Good morning, Ava. You are here at the cafe very early today.
Good morning, James. Yes, I woke up very early today.
What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 6 a.m. every day.
Wow, that is very early. Are you an early bird?
Yes, I love the mornings. The house is so quiet and peaceful. What about you?
I am definitely not an early bird. I usually wake up at 7:30 a.m.
Do you use an alarm clock to wake up?
Yes, I set 3 different alarms on my phone. Sometimes I still sleep through them. I wish I could do that.
That is funny. I only need one alarm. Sometimes I wake up before it even rings.
What is the first thing you do when you wake up?
The first thing I do is drink a large glass of water.
That is a very healthy habit. I usually check my phone in bed first.
I try not to look at my phone in the morning. It is a bad habit for your eyes.
I know it is a bad habit. I really want to change it.
After drinking water, I go to the bathroom to brush my teeth and wash my face.
Same here. Splashing cold water on my face helps me wake up completely.
It makes me feel very fresh too.
Part 2. So, what do you do after you wash your face, Ava?
I go to my bedroom and put on my gym clothes.
Do you exercise every single morning?
Yes, I do. I usually do yoga in my living room for 30 minutes.
Wow, you have a lot of energy. I am too tired for exercise in the morning.
Yoga helps my body wake up slowly. Do you do any exercise?
Not really. I just do some quick stretches next to my bed.
Stretching is very good for your body too.
What do you do after your yoga practice?
I get a clean towel and go to the bathroom to take a shower.
Do you take a hot shower or a cold shower?
I prefer a warm shower. It relaxes my muscles. What about you?
I always take a cold shower in the morning.
A cold shower? That sounds freezing.
It is. But the cold water shocks my body and wakes my brain up immediately.
I guess that is one way to wake up. After my shower, I dry my hair.
I do not have to worry about that. My hair is very short. It dries very fast.
Then I go to my closet to choose my clothes for the day.
Does it take you a long time to get dressed?
Sometimes. It takes me about 20 minutes to get ready for work.
I always choose my clothes the night before. It saves me a lot of time in the morning.
That is a very smart idea, James. I should start doing that.
Part 3. So, you are dressed and ready for work. What happens next?
After I get dressed, I go straight to the kitchen to make breakfast.
They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
It really is. If I do not eat breakfast, I feel very weak by noon.
What do you usually have for breakfast?
I usually eat a bowl of oatmeal with fresh fruits like bananas or berries.
That sounds very healthy and delicious.
It is. Sometimes, if I am in a hurry, I just have 2 slices of toast with butter.
I am terrible at making breakfast. I never have enough time.
What do you eat in the morning then, James?
I just grab a quick bowl of cereal with cold milk.
Cereal is okay, but it is not very filling.
You are right. That is why I am eating a big muffin here at the cafe today.
I see that. Do you drink coffee or tea in the morning?
I cannot survive without my morning coffee. I drink 2 cups every day.
I prefer tea. I usually make a hot cup of green tea.
Green tea is very good for your health, but I need the caffeine from coffee.
My tea has a little bit of caffeine too. It helps me focus.
I pour my coffee into a travel mug and drink it while I drive to work.
I like to sit down at my kitchen table and drink my tea slowly.
You really have a very peaceful and perfect morning routine, Ava.
Thank you, James. It helps me start my day with a positive mind.
Part 4.
After I finish my breakfast and my tea, I pack my work bag.
What time do you usually leave the house?
I lock my front door and leave at exactly 8 a.m.
How do you commute to work, Ava? Do you drive?
No, I do not drive to work. I take the subway.
I always drive my car to the office. The morning traffic is terrible.
I hate sitting in traffic. The subway is very crowded in the morning, but it is fast.
You are lucky. How long does it take you to get to the office?
The subway ride takes about 30 minutes. What about you?
It takes me almost an hour because of the heavy traffic on the highway.
That is a long drive. What do you do in the car for a whole hour?
I turn on the radio or listen to an audiobook. It makes the drive less boring.
That is a good idea. I put on my headphones and listen to a podcast on the subway.
Listening to a podcast is a great way to learn new things in the morning.
Yes, it is. When I get off the subway, I walk for 5 minutes to my office building.
I have to drive around and look for a parking spot. It can be very frustrating.
I am so glad I do not have to worry about finding parking.
Sometimes I wish I could just walk or take a train to work.
It definitely saves a lot of time and stress.
Part 5. So, what time do you finally arrive at your office building?
I usually arrive at my desk at 8:45 a.m.
That gives you 15 minutes before your work officially starts at 9 a.m.
Yes, I like having a little extra time. I hate rushing into the office.
I agree. What is the very first thing you do when you sit down at your desk?
I turn on my computer and log into my account.
Do you open your email right away?
No, I do not. First, I fill up my water bottle at the water cooler.
Staying hydrated throughout the day is very important.
Exactly. Then I check my schedule and write down my top 3 priorities for the day.
That is a great way to stay focused.
After that, I open my inbox and start replying to urgent emails.
My inbox is always full of new emails in the morning. It takes me forever to read them all.
I try to delete spam messages immediately so my inbox stays organized.
I should start doing that. I usually start my work with a team meeting at 9:15 a.m.
A morning meeting is good to coordinate with everyone.
Yes, it helps us plan our tasks for the rest of the day.
Well, looking at the time, we should head to our offices now.
You are right. It was great talking to you about your routine today, Ava.
Same here, James. Have a productive day at work.
Thanks, Ava. You too. See you later.